राज्य में कार्यकारी हेब बन्या बात्या एवं सुनामी संपर्कित आगुआ सूचना केन्द्र 1999 महाबात्या को 19 वर्ष पूरण होछि। आज मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक एही अवसर में जातीय आपद प्रमोशन प्रकल्प को लोकार्पण करुछंती। भुवनेश्वर रविंद्र मंडप ठारे आयोजित राज्य स्तरीय जातीय विपर्यय ह्रास दिवस एवं ओडिशा विपर्यय प्रस्तुति दिवस पालन अवसर में मुख्यमंत्री प्रकल्पर शुभारंभ करिसंती। विश्व बैंक सहायतार केन्द्र सरकार मिलित सहयोग में राज्य में जातीय आपद प्रशमन प्रकल्प कार्यकारी करा जाउछि। राज्यर उपकूल अंचल में 122 अलर्ट साइरन टावर प्रतिष्ठा करा जाइछि। या द्वारा जरूरीकालीन नियंत्रण कक्षरु एक समय रे समस्तंकु विपर्यय संपर्क में प्राक सूचना प्रदान करा जाय परिबो। या सह एसएमएस जरिया रे मध्य लोकंकु बात्या बन्या एवं सुनामी संपर्क में आगुआ सूचना दिया जाय परिबो। देश में प्रथम थर पई ओडिशा रे एही व्यवस्था कार्यकारी हेउछि। ए संपर्क में अधिक जानापी आम सीधा सड़क नहीं जाऊँ भुवनेश्वर रविंद्र मंडप परिसर को।
Orissa extended help to Andaman Nicobar. Our plane IL-72 was the first plane to land with the generators and other material. Our Honorable Chief Minister at that time, we were getting ready to remove some 2 lakh people in the Kendrapada side, but then we were packing the material in the Kalyana Mandap in Bhubaneswar. Honorable Chief Minister permitted us to extend help to the tune of 2 crores. We sent the material to Andaman Nicobar. Then we extended the help. We repaid Andhra Pradesh, who came in 1999 and restored our electricity. Our people went and restored their electricity in 2014. In 2018, our people have gone and done a tremendous job in Kerala. I have seen newspaper reports how people felt so grateful, and particularly for our plumbers and the rescue workers. And then we was actually, what is the importance for it? The more important is in the disaster management, we have to have a self-confidence. We have to have something called preparing for the best and hoping for the worst. That is the one tagline. You prepare as if worst is going to happen, but you hope that best is going to happen. But you cannot be surprised about that. So this particular mantra has helped the disaster management in Orissa in a scientific way, absolutely focused manner. I remember in 2003 flood, and probably that was the first time the Honorable Chief Minister made a personal visit to the room of the SRC, and then took and made a review there itself and what is happening. And that time onwards, the Chief Minister has made it a point that whenever there is a disaster is going to take place, make a visit and take a review. And this gives you a kind of a hands-on approach to all the officials. So that way we have traveled a long way, and particularly I would like to underline the theme that social media, how the social media can play a role. And during Chennai flood, people did not wait for a thing everybody. They formed their WhatsApp group, and then there is a gynecologist. He says that I am a gynecologist. Is there any requirement? I am in this area. Then some lady is having a kind of a labor pain, and somebody says that this labor pain, the gynecologist is going there. Like that, society is organized itself. The other district people went with the help. Eye doctors went, other doctors went, and other people went with the material. They were informing each other. And then that's, I need a boat, I need to be rescued. My child is having a fever. So we are right now everybody is having a phone. The social media during disaster management should become a weapon, because that disaster management is everybody's responsibility. It is a primarily government's responsibility, but every citizen has got a role to play. So then the social media should be leveraged in such a way as a positive tool in managing the disaster management. I would like to thank once again, congratulate all of you for doing such a tremendous work. If we have to isolate few items that we have done so well in the last 2 decades, that is the poverty reduction and the disaster management. Where we started and where we are now heading towards is a remarkable distance, and then this credit goes to each one of us assembled here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Vande Uttal.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। 1999 महाबात्या ठारू एजावत 19 वर्ष भितर विपर्यय परिचालना क्षेत्र में ओडिशा जो अभूतपूर्व सफलता हासिल करछि तार श्रेय जाए त्रुटिपूर्ण त्रुटि शून्य प्रशासनिक परिचालना को। से अवसर में आम गणर उपस्थित थिबा माननीय मुख्य शासन सचिव श्रीयुक्त आदित्य प्रसाद पाढ़ी महोदय को निवेदन करी से आम मान को उद्बोधन देवे। सर
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister for Revenue and Disaster Management, Development Commissioner, Additional Agriculture Production Commissioner, Director General Fire Services and Home Guard, Managing Director USMA, officers of NDRF, ODRAF and Fire Services, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to be present here today on the occasion of the observance of Odisha Disaster Preparedness Day, which is also celebrated as the National Day for Disaster Reduction since 2002. As we all know, we are here today to remind ourselves about the havoc wreaked by the super cyclone on October 29 and to prepare ourselves adequately for any disaster, natural disaster that may take place in the future. The original journey for creating a disaster resilient state started in the aftermath of the super cyclone, soon after Honorable CM took charge for the first time in 2000. And since then, there has been a paradigm shift in our approach by trying to strengthen the mitigation and emergency response. Now our strategy for disaster risk reduction aims at improving the level of preparedness through the collective efforts of all the stakeholders who are all present here today, so that we are able to